Hey, Sugar. We're breaking up. Hey everyone, welcome to Your Star. Thank you so much for joining me. So today I'm going to talk about my personal journey on sugar detox. Yes, detox, such a buzzword. Detox, going through cleanse. Detoxes, detox that, detox. I'm going to take you through me and how you can do it yourself and some tips and tricks and learning along the way and being honest. So why are you going to do it? It's going to also things that will help you lose weight, look great, feel great, and beyond. Let's go. I think it's been over a week now where I've decided to do a sugar detox. Nothing happened. No, I'm not trying to lose weight. I am in very good shape, although there may be an excess weight that has gone. Then great, but that's not my goal. But it definitely can help you with that as well. It doesn't mean that we have to cut sugar totally out of our life, but as soon as you start this journey, I'm going to tell you, they say it takes a couple days to detox. I noticed it was about 2 to 3 days for me. It was a mental detox. The second or third day, my brain kind of went, like, what the heck is going on here? It was mental fix, mental. And then I started looking, what is in sugar? I knew most of this anyway. For those who don't know, I ate a high raw food diet anyway, but my personal vice in the past was accepting sugar from other people, bringing it to me. It's my responsibility, but people would bring it to me and I would say, okay, and I would eat it. So that is something that I've changed, and it's amazing how much you will notice it. So when you go to the grocery store, or wherever it is you get food, you may notice it's in everything. Hi, I'm Ketchup. Did you know I have more sugar in me than ice cream? It's a fact. Surprised by is tomato soup. 16 grams sugar. Whoa. Because the ingredients are water. Tomato paste. Sounds okay. Glucose fructose. There you go. Third ingredient is sugar. Glucose fructose. What is that? Is there a glucose fructose tree? I don't think so. Here's the next one. And then after this, don't worry, I'm going to get into the fun. I'm not just going to tell you what sucks, because that's not going to help you. It will help a little bit. So here we go. Vegetable soup. Vegetable. Sounds healthy. Looks healthy, right? Beef broth. Carrots. For those who are vegetarian who don't know, this contains beef. Just thought I'd let you know that. This isn't mine. Potatoes, tomato paste, peas, pasta, sugar. How much sugar is in this one? Not as bad. 7 grams, though. Pretty not ideal. So let me share with you which I would suggest. Fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and what has been working. So I have a smoothie I'm currently drinking right now. Isn't that handy how it just kind of appeared? And you can make smoothies 3 days in advance. That's 1, 2, 3. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. If you put smoothie in 3 days, they oxidize. You can still eat it, but the actual nutrients aren't as available and start to break down. So you can make this 3 days in advance. Breakfast, lunch smoothies. I do this often 3 days in advance. Something usually 2 days in advance, but once a week, 3 days, boom, you're done. Here we go. Yum. Okay. Which links me to, for those who are drinking almond milk or soy milk or anything, interestingly, in my local grocery store, they stopped carrying. We used to drink the vanilla one, and I stopped having it. There was either regular or unsweetened. And this was way before I decided to go on this, detox sugar thing. I decided to go for unsweetened. Thank God that I did. Unsweetened. This one's fine. It has 1 gram of sugar per 1 cup. 1 gram. That's like nothing. There you go. And it still has protein and thing. Of course, I suggest the least amount of processed foods better, but there's good, better, best, okay? So there you go. No sugar. Yes, and it also doesn't have carrageenan, which is like a preservative thing, not best. They removed it, so that's one positive going forward. Next, I really suggest that you make sure healthy fats with your meals. So another thing I usually have with my lunch, it's lunchtime right now, that smoothie, and then I have an avocado. Let me go get it. An avocado sandwich, yes. I usually, or sometimes I'll have just half an avocado with some crackers. So here it is. Here's the next chapter for you to get, if you really want to lose weight and feel great, mental clarity. I'm going to give you more reasons why you're going to want to do this. But again, let's get into how. So here is a bread that I have been eating. It's Actually, you can get this at Costco. For those who want to save money, think, this has to be expensive. No, this is a sprouted bread, much like Ezekiel bread. For those who know, the ingredients are organic, whole sprouted. Sprouted is usually better. Again, good, better, best. If you want to totally get rid of that, grains, I can support that. Just make sure you're eating enough fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Craving the sweets. What do I suggest? Oranges, bananas. Excuse me, gotta get this. Hello? Yes? Okay, no more sugar. You want natural sugar. Okay, bye. So here it is. A natural banana. Yes. Banana. I will say bananas of all the fruits. Again, without making you go, oh God, what the heck do I eat then? This is why I'm showing you. What the heck do I eat? Bananas can increase your blood sugar very quickly. I still have them and I'm fine. Just not necessarily overdoing them. If you want to overdo them, that's fine too. I'm not here to be the food police. But I'm here to tell you that I have a banana usually in my smoothie, half a banana in my lunch smoothie, and I have a full banana in my morning smoothie. I sometimes have a smoothie in the evening with one banana, but I don't overdo bananas. You can have it, but again, overdoing it is, there's no overdoing, but it does make your blood sugar go up and down. At least it's natural sugar though, not processed. The ingredient list is a banana and orange. That's it. So next, again, the best thing would be a real coconut. Real coconut. You can get a young coconut, usually in Asian grocery stores or food markets, that kind of thing. Or I have 1 tablespoon of artisan raw organic coconut oil, 1 tablespoon a day. That's it. My morning smoothie. There are some healthy fats. Now, with all of the oils that I would not suggest having in large amounts, but if you want to have a little bit of olive oil, I don't think it's going to kill you. Is it the most healthy thing? No. More healthy? Have the olive. But in the meantime, that's another healthy fat. Olives, avocados, whatever. Coconuts and nuts. Nuts. There are so many nuts besides me to choose from. And seeds. Here you go. Pumpkin seeds. Lots of good for your skin as well. Zinc. Lots of great minerals. As well as sunflower seeds. If you want to sprout them, even better. You don't have to, but you can. Yeah. Here we go. And sunflower seeds are really cheap. If you want to save money, sunflower seeds. These are raw sunflower seeds that are not salted or fried, the minerals out of. They also have a lot of vitamin E, great for your looking good, feel good, it's the whole thing. Many healthy nuts, the ones I would personally recommend that I dig are walnuts, because they have omega-3s. I don't love the taste of walnuts, but again, I have sometimes some of them in a meal. You can also put it in things. Almonds, I get these from Costco. They are just almonds. They're just whole almonds. There you go. There's pistachios. There are pine nuts. Those are a little more expensive, so I don't really buy those often, but yeah, that's another one. You get the message. Another thing I've changed to is change your cravings. You can go from sugar, sweet to salt. Now, don't overdo the salt either, but if you want to replace one for the other, that's what I'm doing, and it seemed to be working for me. Here we go. These crackers are gluten-free. Can we insert a buzzword? Bzz, bzz. Gluten-free. They're gluten-free. Actually, they're okay. I don't always love the smell of them, I'm being honest with you after, but they taste good. Maybe I should eat one. Some people like them. Some people don't. Some people don't like talking about their mouth full. I guess I wasn't one of those people. So another thing is, again, when you're doing your nuts and seeds, don't overdo it. This is an easy way to do it, is like say almonds in a meal. You take a 1/3 cup, here it is, measure it, put it in, you're done. You don't have to think about it, quantity, boom, and you actually find yourself be very satisfied. And the little secret you can add to it is greens. Greens is the secret. If you want the secret ingredient, increase your greens. I have in that green smoothie I was eating, it has parsley in it. I usually put half a cup in. If I'm having a meal at dinner, I usually have at least 1 cup to 2 cups of greens. There are so many greens, rotate greens, kale, parsley, chard, collards. Again, I suggest usually raw, but whatever works for you. Bok choy, lettuce, whatever works, do it. Yes, it will curb your cravings. It will give you the minerals and nutrients you're actually needing, and maybe why you're not craving as many things. Yes, increase the greens. Greens are your friend. So think, if you want to lose weight and feel great, look at what is this food giving to me? Ask yourself that. What am I getting from this? How am I going to feel with this food? That's the question I usually ask myself. Like pasta. Again, if you want to eat pasta, that's totally fine. I notice when I eat pasta, I feel like sleep time. White, that is the next challenge for me that I'm noticing now, because I'm doing a 21-day no sugar challenge, is eliminating the white flour. Again, that bread, good, better, best. That bread I'm okay with, so I'm keeping that for now, though there's no white flour in that one. But yeah, someone gave me a croissant today. I thought, okay, the other day they were like trying to treat me. Is there anything you want? And the only thing I could find that was in the store that was in the bakery that didn't have sugar was a croissant. So that's what I had. Now, let's motivate you even further. You need pleasure or pain to find why you want to do this, okay? So for me, usually I like to be motivated more by pleasure. Feeling good, not that kind of pleasure. Is more, or there's the pain, which again, Tony Robbins talks about, and it's called NLP, Neuro Linguistic Programming. Yes. Why? Why do you want to do this? First off, sugar ages you, so if you want to look great, feel great, skin, sugar. They say it totally, you can lose up to 20 years. That's what some people have said. You be the judge. Try it out and see. Do you think you're worth it to try? I know that I am. My motivation for this actually isn't physical. It's more mental. I watched this documentary, which I'll leave down below. In the past, it's from a couple of years ago. A lot of it is a bit, more of the pain stuff, like, woo, this is what it's doing to your body, blah, blah, blah. But this is one study found interesting. Again, I do not condone animal testing. I think it's so wrong. Our systems are not the same. However, there is a message in that. So they took 2 rats and they gave one like a North American kind of diet, giving it processed sugar and these gross, foods, etc. And one rat where they fed it healthy foods, etc. They filled up this large container of water, put the first rat in, and they put a little flotation device in it. So it was quite a large container, like big, round, kind of rectangular. It's kind of 2 different shapes. Really big container, water pretty deep, so they had to swim to try and find their way out. Again, I don't think this is very nice, but to try and demonstrate what it's doing to your mind, what it's doing to making you mind. There's a reason they have these things, is in 5 seconds, the one that it found its way to the flotation device very easily, 5.2 seconds. The rat that was fed the North American diet took 36.2 seconds. So let's just say this again. 36 seconds to find its way, or 5.2 seconds. That doesn't sound like you may think, oh, it's just seconds, 36 seconds, that's not bad. Yeah. If you're in a small bowl, it takes that long, it is affecting the brain. If we can be clearer, I think that is powerful. That is power to have our nutrition. It's not just looking good and feeling good, it's thinking good, being clear. When your mind is clear, your body's clear, you are clear. The animals aren't eating most of this crap that we eat in the wild. It's not good or bad, right or wrong. If you want to eat some cake sometime, you go ahead and do that. But what I'm saying is you got to find enough pain. That's one reason for me. This is a pain. Like, I don't want mental fuzziness. You're feeling depression. You're feeling sad. It's the most socially acceptable drug there is out there is sugar. Processed sugar is everywhere. Take a moment to go into a grocery store and look at the produce section. I did this the other day, and I really absorbed and felt the awesomeness, is that a word? Of the colors of the peppers and orange peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, fruits, vegetables, all the different senses, the taste, all the nutrients that it's giving me, all the, how it's going to make me feel alive. Like, these are the things that I think we want to feel. And if you're wanting to achieve and experience more greatness in your life, I really think starting with doing these sort of detoxes and making these lifelong, not just a buzzword, would be supremely helpful. So choose to be different. Another thing that motivates me is that look at your uniqueness. As again, my channel, See Your Star. Be awesome if you subscribe. And as well, I love that you're here with me. Another big tip to give to you is knowing that you are going to be different. Be different. Don't do what everyone else is doing. Revel in I'm going to feel even better. I'm going to choose feeling better and better and better and feeling better every day and making healthier choices and going, I'm not going to choose everyone doing the sugar and the white flour and all this stuff. If I want to on my birthday or something, you go ahead and do that. But I'm going to be making choices daily that I'm going to rocket my happiness to feeling amazing, and I'm going to be different, and I am different, and I love it. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I am out.